I read something the other day that was saying healing about being a concept of returning to your whole self. And I think for a lot of neurotypical people, that kind of healing process and coming back to, who they were before, makes sense. It feels healing isn't linear, but it's like a process. However, I think after an ADHD diagnosis, returning to your whole self is who you were now, plus the diagnosis and the understanding and the validation, and then trying to learn new ways of doing things. One thing that I got sober, that was one thing that I knew that I was definitely using as a coping mechanism. Did I feel better afterwards? No. Was that highly disappointing? Yes. I thought that I would become some transformed individual, but really what I'd done is just taken out of play something that was my letting off steam, having fun, going wild.
It's a brain quieter as well, isn't it?
100%. And I found then other things that I've done since. I've also just been, again, a little bit more aware that that might be the case. So you take out an unhealthy coping mechanism to replace it with something a little bit more beneficial, but that's going to be a process.
It is. You can't remove all your crutches at once, otherwise you tumble over. They're there for a reason, right? And like you say, you can look to replace them with something a bit healthier, but you don't want to pull out your whole way of doing things overnight. No radical changes.
Which is something also that fast brain women are actually quite good at, is trying to do everything at once. So that is being very mindful not to do that and to slip into those patterns is something I need to remind myself on a day-to-day basis.